Is Charles Wobodo. He's a deputy chairman of the Ikwerre local government. It happens to be that this community I found myself here is my own community. So you should know that I'm fully involved as far as this community is concerned. Yesterday, as I was coming here for a burial of one of our members here, according to this place, there was heavy gunshots. And that was sporadic gunshots everywhere. And I couldn't come in, couldn't move in. That was, we just ran inside between. And it happens to be that we found out to see the former governor of Rivers State, Amaechi, who was going to do his registration in his community, Ubima. I mean, he wants to know that this is not Ubima, this is Omawa. And he came down here where, if you look around, you see the project we are handling from the local government to this community. And all of us knew very well that what we do in Ikwerre local government to make sure that we put security in place. We also, by the help of the IG, to support us in local security we have. And that's why we have OSPAC here in this community to help us. So what we did was to put them here around here to also help and checkmate what is going on here. Another ones, they move around to do whatever in support of the police, the civil defense and other security. And that's what we do here. And all of us can know, I'm doing this so that the whole world will know the truth of what happened yesterday. Now, this has happened. We can't say that anybody has not passed in this way. Everybody has always passed in this road all the time. What the security do, if they have anywhere they need to suspect, they can really slow down and then you go your way. I know that. The man Amaechi himself, he has passed here. Has he not come here? Is this the next community? Is not his community? Has he not been passing here all this while and going to his community and coming back? But it was yesterday that it was very funny that it took everybody unaware. That he came up here, him and his security men or whoever he has carried, opened fire on everybody. The whole community started running head scatter. I fell inside. I have to find myself by trying to escape from the gunshots and all that, and they passed through the next road and passed to the burial, and the whole community was deserted. It became very, very funny that he destroyed the vehicle, the spark vehicle. The community, the government bought for them. We bought because we are supporting. If you notice, the last during our 100 days in office, we were able to support securities with vehicles and areas, and we bought a car for them and other communities to support them whatever security they were doing. They opened on that car. If I know that you see that car and video on that car, they shot on that car. Everybody left to this workplace and then moved to whatever they are going to have their registration is doing. And that was what we saw yesterday. I know that as if it was not enough. While everything settled down, we were still in the community. But his way coming back again, they opened up fire. Shooting on, you find the cartridges that's left on here. Open fire on that same thing and leaving. Are we having issues? Was anybody stopping him from not going to know? If there was an issue anywhere, is the Omawa, is it where he's supposed to register? The answer is no. He says in Ubima, so why didn't they stop him from Ubima or wherever? How did Omawa as a community, how did that concern him? For him to open fire on them and he said the hoodlum stopped him. Who's hoodlum? What is the problem with him and the hoodlum? Let me even go further to inform the world that maybe if everybody doesn't understand his anger here. That Amaechi did the governor for 8 years, a speaker for 8 years, a minister, and his place is not developed. And he expects anybody who is from his place to be happy. That's why he's always having crisis within his place, and not Omawa. So if anybody is making him angry, he's one making himself angry, and not the people of the Omawa community or Ikwerre local government. His people are not happy because he has never developed for all the years he has spent in the government. A governor for 8 years could not develop his community. He doesn't own even a lightest house in his place. He's even afraid of building a house in his place. So what kind of person are we going to call him? So why is he taking like as if tomorrow he said the government is against him? Let me also say, from what we noticed that he wants to do, I think he wants to create a news here, and also coming back here and try to pretend to be the victim here. And that is what we are saying. Tomorrow to go on air that the government is fighting him from the national, he is trying to get a favor from whatever national he is coming from, to let people know that, look, his people is attacking him because he wants to go and knock. What are we going to say? Has anybody not known that all the way he was a governor to this point, he has never won an election in this area? We had always won him. So is it this one that is coming to do that he will win? He's not going to win. So what is our fear between him and we and him? Are we going to stop him from his registration? If he registers his registration, is it the election that we are doing? Look, let me also say this. What he is doing, this is how he has always started. He will start something that he cannot finish at the end of the day. Our people will be calm and watch him. So I'm calling on the president, Amaechi, to come and ask people to investigate on this. Let us know the actual truth. He has gone on air yesterday, did whatever he said, and everybody were believing him. Let them go and ask him the question. They said they had a security their office burnt in Ubima. A ward. There's a ward here. They have different wards in different communities. His own ward. That place has never burnt. I'm sure that place was barely got it within a day and 2 days it was painted. The next minute it burned. Who will go and burn the ADC secretary? Has ADC existed in this community before? It has never existed. So what is the burning the secretary going to do for the people of the place? If they have the internal crisis, that's for them. But they shouldn't go and put something on people believing that people are attacking him. Nobody's attacking Amaechi anywhere. He's not attacking himself. He is want to curry favor from his national party. So they will also have a pity for him that when he went to his village, he was also attacked. Like any other people that they thought that is happening. That's the whole thing that's happening here. And that's why we come down to listen to what was going on yesterday, to know where is he coming from. What is all this shenanigan arrangement he's making. He wants to be in the news. And that's what we'll find out. As a local government chairman, I've been informing the world. This is the true story of what happened. Thank you, and God bless you.
Okay, sir. So if we understand you clearly, you were present when this incident.
Exactly.
Okay, and coincidentally, you were going for an event in your community.
Here in my community, look at where the better is. They can attest to me here. Okay, sir. I came for that. That one is what the band that died is a party member. We understand. He was living his way. We went together. He was going his way. But while I was coming and the gunshot was on, I drove him. I didn't know what was going on. But it was a sporadic gunshot all over. And all that.